Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and today we're going to introduce our 7 Days of Kensington short series. Once we pass this bridge, boom, we're in Kensington. Yeah, guys, I want to show you guys the outskirts of Kensington, but not just for 1 day, but for 2 days, but for 3 days. I want to show y'all 7 days of Kensington. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I want to show you guys what Kensington looks like on a Sunday, and I want to show you guys what Kensington looks like on a Monday and a Tuesday, and so on. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend an hour on each day of the week driving through the surrounding neighborhood that encompasses Kensington Avenue. Right now we're on Allegheny. We're in Frankford and Allegheny. You got Emerald and Allegheny in front of us, Jasper and Allegheny after that, and then boom, Kensington and Allegheny. Right ahead of us, less than 1 minute away, is where the opioid epicenter is at in the United States of America. But we're gonna see what the outside neighborhoods look like, see what people are doing, see what the ambience feels like. Today the weather is 77 degrees as of now. It is currently Sunday, so we're going to be documenting what Kensington looks like on a Sunday. Let's make this left-hand turn on Frankford Avenue. We got a church on my left-hand side. We got Wishart Street right in front of us. Let's make this right-hand turn on Wishart Street. That big building on our right is Mastbaum High School. Now, I'm gonna make note. We got Maryland tags on my right, Michigan tags on my left. The note that I'm gonna make is we're not gonna be going under Kensington Avenue. I may cross it, but I'm not gonna travel under it, especially where the crisis is at. We got an ice cream truck on my left-hand side, little water ice thingamajiggy thing. But we will be taking a look at the blocks that are around Kensington Ave, because there's actually working class people that live in the neighborhood. We're on Emerald and Wishart. We're gonna pass Emerald, and now we're continuing to travel westbound on Wishart. A Toyota with a wing on my left-hand side. Why? No. Why do they do that? Put giant sports wings on like cars that do not require sports wings. It's one thing to have a factory OEM spoiler. It's another thing to have like a Too Fast, Too Furious universal wing attached to the vehicle. All right, so we're on the 1900 block of Wishart. If we cross over on my right-hand side to the 1800 block of Wishart, that would literally place us right in front of the heart of where everyone began shooting up at. In a lot of the videos you guys saw crowds under the L right next to the train terminal. That's the spot right there. But guess what? We're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on these side blocks. We want to see what these people are doing while those people are over there doing what they do. We got Helen Grocery on my right-hand side. Gentlemen, we're just crossing the street. People on my right sitting outside. I'm going to make this left. Oh, man. Somebody's blocking the street. 2-story residential block. Brick homes. Some stucco homes, some stone homes. That gentleman came out really quick. He looked like he was about his business. He ran in, he ran out. Look at it. We didn't even feel his hold up. Alright, so the Buick Century on my right is crashed in from the back. There was a sofa on my left hand side. That building right in front of us, the tall building, that's Mastbaum. Let's make this left hand turn. Mastbaum is a high school. For those of you who are wondering, what's Mastbaum, Tune? Sluggo Sewer and Drain Service on my left-hand side. Passing Wishart, we're traveling northbound on Emerald. This dude's writing, he put don't touch. Yo, this dude was taking blue painter's tape and spelling out something on the back of his window. We're on Emerald and Allegheny Ave. Right in front of us, about a minute away, you also got the Harrogate hood. The Harrogate neighborhood is right in front of us. And that's on the top 10 worst Philadelphia neighborhood list. On my right hand side used to be the gun shop. On my left hand side, you got the multi-services building. It's a bill payment center. We're gonna make this left on Allegheny. We got Jasmine Auto Tags on my right. We got Nick's Real Estate on my right. On my left hand side, we got Jasper. That's where we went under. We went through Jasper. We got Sosa Food Market. Kenny's Place Bar on my left hand side. Crispy Pizza and more. We got Wells Fargo on my right. Bank of America on my right. H&R on my right. Dunkin' Donuts on my right. Happy Donut on my left. And several other businesses on my left and on my right. Alright, this is Kensington and Allegheny. If we go left, that's where everybody's mingling at. But we're just gonna cross over Kensington Avenue. We have Allegheny Convenience Store on my left hand side. We got Esperanza. There's a building right in front of us. It's a social services building. We got the train station here, the Market Frankfurt line. You can enter. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Shelbourne. We're gonna see what Shelbourne looks like today. Now, mind you, they recently just did a cleanup initiative, and check it out. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the cleanup initiative? Was it effective? You tell me. Doesn't look like it was too effective, huh? I documented footage under here the day that they started cleaning up on the 18th, and it's on my page, but it's scheduled for, we're passing Madison, now we're passing Willard. It's scheduled for February 18th, 2022. Some people asked me, they said, yo, Toon, did you do that by accident? Did you know that you scheduled it for next year? And I said, yeah, I did that on purpose because I wanted to show you guys in 6 months from the date that they did the cleanup, I wanted to show you guys what it looked like on, let me rephrase this. Ideally, because I don't know if I'm gonna be in the city, I was about to say something else, but ideally speaking, hopefully I'll be back in Philly by February 18th or within the week, and I would like to document Kensington, and I'm gonna upload that video the same day that the cleanup video goes live, and I'm gonna show you like a compare and contrast. We're passing G Street, we're on G in Westmoreland. This is the 700 block of Westmoreland. My mom used to live on my left hand side. We got a church on my right hand side, Ascension Rectory. The church right there on my right is abandoned. It's closed down. Alright, we're entering the 600 block of Westmoreland. Passing the 3200 block of Keene. Now we're passing Tampa Street, Tampa and Westmoreland. We got some parking being held on my left hand side. We got some more parking being held on my right hand side. We're approaching E and Westmoreland. We got Lucky Chinese Restaurant on my left hand side. We're passing Hartville. We're gonna make this left hand turn on Rohrer Street. It's 3 R's in Rohrer. Interesting, huh? Triple R. We're making a left on Rohrer, the 3200 block. We're approaching Willard Street. Passing the 500 block of Willard. Now we're passing the 500 block of Hilton. We just exited the 3200 block of Aurora. We're on Allegheny Avenue. We got Elkin Elementary School on my right hand side. We got a little e-scooter driving by us. Here's one of them sit-down e-scooters. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the kindness. Some dude just let me go by. That's cool. Entering the 3100 block of Aurora. We got 2-story row homes on my left-hand side. They're all equipped with porches. Some of the porches are joined with an apex, some are not. The second floor, some have woodwork. Most of them have vinyl siding. We're on Aurora and Clearfield. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn on Clearfield. I would like to make this left-hand turn on Hartville, but I don't know if it's open. A lot of the time it's closed. Let's find out today if it's open or if it's closed. Alright, it's open. Look up. You guys can see the flags that they put. They connected from house to house. Rest in peace to my homie Walt. He used to stay on this block. One of the first houses in the corner was where he used to stay at. And then his sister, I believe, stood at the end of this block too at one period. Oh, we got a little Smart Unite on my left hand side. Gentleman walking with a cane on my right hand side. A whole bunch of motorcycles on my left hand side. Yeah, his sister used to stay at 3157. Alright, we're gonna make this right hand turn on Allegheny Avenue. We're on E and Allegheny. We got ambience all around us, people walking, people crossing, cars. You got some people right there crossing, look like they just got out of church recently. The female looks like she's holding, what's that, like a Twix bar? A Twix, a Snickers? I'm sorry, I'm all up into her hand. I'm zoomed into what she's eating. I see like an aluminum foil wrapper. Wow, there's cars all around me racing by us. Yo, look at this. Yo, there's another one coming. They wild, bro. I saw them. What it was that silver one got mad because the black one must have passed them. Now I got a motorcycle behind me. Yeah, they was out, bro. Passing Wishart. We got a lowrider bike on my left-hand side. Passing Lippincott. Now we're waiting for traffic to proceed. Meanwhile, while we wait, we got 2-story houses on my left. One of them looks abandoned. There's a dude on my left pulling out some sodas from a cooler. Is he selling sodas or is he bringing sodas inside the house? It looks like he's bringing the sodas inside the house. So he kept them cold outside in a cooler, I guess. We're about to pass Clementine. Clementine on my right hand side. This is in the heart of Kensington. I'm gonna see what's up with this vehicle here. I don't know if they're able to make a turn. I don't know, he just lost comprehension on how to make a turn. That was the most easiest, widest, comfortable turn you could have made, but he couldn't make it. Right there on my right hand side, you got McPherson Square, aka Needle Park. Make this left hand turn. We're passing the 3100 block of Weymouth. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn on Custer, but instead of making a right and a right on Reach, I'm gonna make a left on Allegheny and then make another left. We'll see what type of luck we get. D Nice. Rest in Peace Memorial on my right-hand side. Got some scooters on my right-hand side. They're equipped with systems. Abandoned house on my left-hand side. Another abandoned house on my right-hand side. Potholes in the center of the street. Ouch. Another abandoned house on my left-hand side. We're now approaching Allegheny Avenue. So I'm gonna make this left and try to make another left on Weymouth. Normally I make a right, but I'm gonna make a left because every time I try to make a left on Weymouth, Weymouth is always closed. Weymouth happens to be open today, so it's good to take advantage and go down Weymouth so I can show you guys what it looked like. We got Mother of Mercy House on my right-hand side. We got Casa Madre de Misericordia, Mother of Mercy House. We got this drop the cord right here in front of us, giving us the little slot. We got a cyclist riding by. All right, we're on Weymouth. We got one of those three-wheeler Can-Am Spiders or Striders on my left-hand side. It's like a little colorful rainbow balloon thing. We got a dirt bike. We got a couple homies outside. We got a motorcycle on my right-hand side. We got some rims on my left-hand side, some stock rims, some Honda stock rims. Got a cord on my left-hand side. Got some homies on the right-hand side. Female on my left-hand side. She got a pineapple day soda with a cup of ice. Day sodas are like the cheapest sodas you can get. I remember back when day sodas were a quarter. We got pigeons in the middle of the street eating a sausage. Yo, pigeon, come on, buddy. You gotta move. Cuckoo, cuckoo. I don't want to have to like run you guys over, dude. Come on, cuckoo, move, move, move. We got people crossing. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn on Clearfield. Got people coming out of everywhere from the woodwork. They just popping out of nowhere. We got Custer Street on my left, Potter Street on my right. We got a car that's crashed up on my left, badly mangled. It's a Lexus too. Alright, so in front of us on my left-hand side, I see a tent. Part of that Kensington Cleanup Initiative was removing all of the tents. Now that initiative was supposed to be done a lot earlier, but it was postponed because there was a few entities, one being this female, another one being this professor. They were going to sue the city of Philadelphia on behalf of the homeless people out here. They were concerned about the homeless people having their stuff thrown away. They felt that it wasn't right. Now I kind of understand both sides of the story. I understand the side of the story that, you know, it's not right to throw away a homeless person's belongings. But I also understand the side of the story that they've been out here for quite some time and they've been utilizing substances out in the open and keeping it dirty and keeping it trashy and whatnot. But look on my left. There's a tent right there, right in the middle of, you know, Clearfield, right in the main avenue, not in the middle of the street, but right in the middle of the walkway. And you got people straddling all alongside it, all walks of life, all nationalities. And some people are just looking for the next fix. Some people are already well. Yeah. It's a mixture of identities under this avenue. You can park right here and you stay here all day and you'll see all these different people just come through here. Look at this female. She pouring water on her hands. The dude over here on my left looked like he eating, but he can't pick his neck up. Now I don't know if that's a medical condition or if that's because he's under the influence. Wow, she's smoking a crack pipe. Whoa! There was a Caucasian female right there on my left-hand side smoking a crack pipe. Wow, yo, this lady right here counting some bread. She got a mean look on her face too. She got a haircut and all. She got like a skin fit. Yo, she counting some moolah, baby. What you out here working on, girl? Look, 2, 3, 4. You want me to count with you? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That was all 5? She just counted 22 5s? Yo, she out here trapping. She out here trapping on the main avenue, bro. She out here grinding. Yo, she got the funniest face ever, though. She like a big kid. Yo, that's crazy. We just crossed over Kensington Ave. We're on Clearfield. We just traveled eastbound. Passing Ruth Street. We got a car reversing on my right. This lot on my right is where they be having a little free food at for the people that are, you know, less fortunate. Let's make this left here. I'm gonna make this left here because I don't make it often enough. Yeah, that was crazy. The chick was smoking a crack pipe next to everybody else, and everybody was minding their own business. And she's like in the middle of the bunch with her pipe or her glass tube, smoking. It's like, I didn't even know that I was still popular in Philly. You know what I mean? Because Philly did have its crack era, and I remember growing up, there was a lot of people smoking crack. Nowadays, I rarely see people smoking crack. I think I saw some lady like a couple months ago smoking crack, but that's about it. But she in a dope Perfetti area, and she out there smoking her pipe, you know? That's crazy. Alright, we got some shutters on my left-hand side, but they're not functional. These guys are having a ball. They're looking at the vehicle, sizing it up. They're having a conversation. They're like, man, we can put that in our pocket, man. Man, what you think, Bob? Should we pick it up? Yeah, Bill. Let's pick it up. And we're gonna make this right on Jasper. We got 2 young women over here that look quite suspicious. I think they're gangbangers. I think they're drug dealers. Say, nah, I think they might be substance abusers. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, you over there shooting up, man? Oh, man. Sheesh. And the thing is like, with the substances, they don't go far. Hey, you're more than welcome to go. They don't go far to utilize it. They'll go around the corner. Sometimes they won't even leave the block. They'll go up the block. They'll start wrapping the rubber band around their arm and start shooting up immediately. I'm gonna make this right on Helen. My aunt, she wasn't a blood aunt, but my uncle's mother of his children, Barbara, used to live in this house on my right. She passed away. That's how she passed away. I don't have any blood aunts, but she was like, you know, I guess you could say married in. Penn, we got Penn Electric Motor Company on my left-hand side. We just exited 3000 block of Helen. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. Yeah, check out this green van on my right-hand side. It says Bible on it. Nice color green. And it got a roof rack. It's mind-blowing. Alright, we're on Elkhart. We just exited the 1900 block Elkhart. We're about to enter the 2000 block Elkhart. Got a couple homies on my left-hand side hanging out. This vehicle is not gonna allow us to go by, even though it was our right away. He's just gonna keep it going. The Nissan in front of us was missing a whole bumper. Punch buggy, no punchback. Sock whoever next to you. And I saw the CRX. And I see this car right on my left-hand side, Cadillac on Dayton's. Does it got the bags? I think it got bags. That joint was slammed. Slammed to the ground, son. Slammed to the ground. We're on Frankford Avenue. We exited Elkhart. I'm gonna cross over and enter, what's this, the 3000 block of Elkhart. We're approaching Coral. I think I'm gonna go left on Coral, and then I'm gonna come around. Let's make this left on the 3000 block of Coral. We got canepas in the street. I see canepas. Yeah, those are the Spanish fruits. That's the only way I can describe it. I'm tired of describing it. I've described it in like 3 or 4 tours. They're Spanish fruits. You don't know what they are? You gotta Google them. They're like, too, but how do you spell canepa? I don't know. K-E-N-A-P-A, I guess. Canepa. Alright, we got a couple houses on my right hand side. Oh, look at this cat on my left hand side eating. See him eating from the plate? What's up? Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Yo, they gave him noodles, yo. I swear they gave him ramen noodles. They gave him ramen noodles, yo. Who feed their cat ramen noodles? Alright, we're gonna make this right on Clearfield. They shot the Rocky movie, one of the latest ones on this block right here. They shot a scene on the Rocky movie. Passing Amber, 3100 Amber on my left, 3000 Amber on my right. We got Santiago Dominican grocery store on my left hand side. Let's make this right on Collins. We're now on Collins, passing Commissioner Street. This is the 3000 block of Collins. Potholes. Look at these flowers on my left hand side. Those look fake, don't they? They don't look like real flowers. They're colorful though. At least they try. Give them a tip for trying. It's mainly 2-story homes. On my right hand side, you got that nice little garage going on there. Make this left-hand turn. It's the only way that we can go. When I was a kid, we used to climb up to this track over here. We used to walk over here because my uncle used to live in this area too. We used to walk up to them tracks, and when it was snowy, we would ride down the hill on a trash can lid like it was a sled. Yeah, the good old days. We got a lot on my right hand side. A couple people hanging out, chilling. No dumping, max fine, $5,000. Most of these 2-story homes still are representing the original brickwork, with the exception of like 3 or 4 that had them painted and had some vinyl siding. Passing Commissioner Street, we got this nice Volkswagen little bus right here on my left hand side. It's called the Wagoneer GL. Look at that. That's nice. And it got flat. But the paint looks relatively good still. Has it been resprayed? Let me look at it. No, that had to be resprayed. That thing is in too good of a condition to be original paint. That thing is nice. Alright, we're gonna make this a left because if we go right, we'll end up in the Port Richmond neighborhood. That little railroad track on my right that I was talking about we were climbing when we were kids, that's what separates Kensington from Port Richmond. Alright, we got Amber Street here. We're gonna make this right on Amber. We got A1 Auto Specialist right there on my left hand side. A1 status. Let's make this left hand turn on Clementine Street. Oh, look at this. They're doing like some type of renovation here. So they're doing like what they call a demo work. It's demolition. We're moving out all of the old stuff from the home. I used to like doing demo work because it just meant just breaking stuff. Take a sledgehammer and knock the wall down and just rip everything off. You didn't have to worry about, you know what I mean? It was stress relieving work. Abandoned house on my left hand side. This is right next to Mastbaum. You see that we got Mastbaum High School in front of us. Mastbaum is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories high. And on the roof, that's where they used to have, to my knowledge, gym. I ain't never go to Mastbaum, but I had a couple friends that went to Mastbaum. And yeah, they would have gym on the roof. I shot a music video right here on my left hand side, a new pizza place. And check out that large, that van right there. That van looks decent. It's lifted. It looks like a Willie, like a Tamiya Willie RC car, the 1/10 scale, the Tamiyas. I used to have a couple of them. They come with the really big wheels. They look cool, like a Scooby van, but lifted up like with like monster truck rims. So this is all still the Kensington neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see, there are people that aren't all out of it, that, you know, are just walking around, taking care of their daily responsibilities, sitting outside, hanging out. Then we got 3 cats on my right hand side. Wow, there's 3 cats. They're all laid out in front of 3135. That means that the house must put out milk and like food for them often. Let's make this right hand turn on Lippincott Street. I don't show these blocks enough, so it's time to change that. This is gonna be one of the very few channels you see this on. Somebody showing you Kensington without having to show you Kensington. We got abandoned houses on my right. I'll count it 1, 2. He cleaning his, what was that, a supermoto? No, that was a dirt bike. Let's make this left-hand turn. Yeah, let's make this left-hand turn. This looks horrible. Let's just make it. Oh no, we're gonna fall into a hole in the ground. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Mario. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh this street mango. Oh, whoa. Now, this is a horrible street. It looked like that used to be a street too at one generation or another. Not anymore. Oh, we got a little tent encampment over here. We got 2 tents over here, y'all. Let me point the camera to the tents so that you guys can actually see it. Right here on my left, you see those 2 tents? You see them? I wonder if they moved over here from the avenue. Because you know, Kensington Avenue is only walking distance, like 2.5, 3 minutes away from where we're at now. Wow, look at that. We discovered something new. We got some nice houses right here in front of us. 2-story homes, but like the one in the middle, 3170. It got nice stucco, a nice bezel on the window frame, nice steps. Yeah, even the gray one on the left is painted. Nice gray and white. Pretty nice. Whoa, damn, bro, you was out, brother. Yo, this is a little tiny baby block. What you doing, dude? Yo, bro, you going from corner to corner at lightning speed. What if that was a little kid? You know what I mean? I saw him, but it's like, he out and then he just turned the corner, skirt. He's gone, that's it. That's why you gotta be on your P's and Q's. We got a dude smoking a vape pen right here. We're back on Allegheny Ave. We got a female right there in front of us. She's on her motorized, I guess you could say e-chair. It's like an e-chair. Yeah, he was out, bro, and that's like a little tiny block, and they be talking about me. They're like, Chun, you be driving too fast. If I'm driving fast, then he driving lightning. All right, we're back on Frankford Ave. Allegheny and Frankfurt Ave. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. We'll go down Frankfurt Ave. We're gonna make this left-hand turn on the 3100 block of Frankfurt Ave. We got 3200 block of Frankfurt Ave to my right. We got Abramson Medical Associates on my right. Floss and Gloss Family Dental. A&F Pharmacy. We're gonna make this left. We got Eden Deli and Grocery on my left. Imperial Kitchen now is on my right. It would have been on my left, but now it's on my right. We got Boost Mobile on my right. We're passing Wishart. We went down Wishart. Remember the very beginning of the video? Passing Six Brothers. We got the dollar store on my left. That's that big Tonka truck on my left hand side. Passing Wilmarie Grocery. Passing Clementine. Now we're passing Clearfield. I shot a music video on this corner too. On the right hand side. We just passed Clearfield. We got a car double parked here. We're traveling southbound on Frankfurt. Behind us is northbound. On my right is westbound. On my left is eastbound. Squeeze through here. We got Willard School, the annex building on my right hand side. We're passing Elkhart Street. Remember, we just came out of Elkhart Street. We got Ziomata Grocery on my right hand side. We're passing Ann Street. We got M&R Supermarket on my left. We can make this right on Stella. Let's make this right on Stella. We got abandoned building on my left hand side, another abandoned building, and another abandoned building. 3 abandoned buildings. We got Toronto on my right. Toronto Street's a little teeny weeny street. In front of us is a no outlet, so it's gonna take us all the way back around unless we get back to Frankfurt. We got Paul Cement Work on my left hand side. No outlet in front of us. Alright, let's make this right hand turn on Emerald. Got a young woman on my left walking with her child. Gentleman right there cycling on a bicycle. Let's make this right on the 2000 block of Elkhart. We came to here earlier. This is where the punch buggy was at. And look, the CRX on my left hand side. At least y'all get to see it this time around. For all the people who like CRXs. Passing Braddock on my left. I should have went through Braddock, right? That would have been a really interesting little block to go through. Bonifacio's Grocery and Produce Store on my left. Some dude was drinking a cup of ice. Or whatever it was, he was really trying to get the last drip drops out. Passing Ann. Now we're passing Stella Street. Now we're passing Belmore Street. We're gonna make this right on Orleans Street. My mom used to stay in an apartment right here on my right hand side. Right on my right hand side, she used to stay in an apartment. Yeah, I remember going in and stopping by, I think like once. I think I only went by like once there. As I got older, I ended up visiting less and less, sadly enough to say. We're passing Emerald. We got a school on my left hand side. It looked like they restored it up pretty well. They did the brick pointing, they pressure washed it, they recapped the windows. It looks nice. Got some folks in front of their house on the left. So these folks right here on my left, they're right up the block from McPherson Square. Right in front of us is McPherson Square. We're at Jasper and Orleans. On the right hand side was a no outlet. I'm gonna cross over here. I'm gonna cross over Orleans. We're gonna drive by McPherson Square, and then you guys are gonna see the other half. This is the eastern half of Kensington Avenue. I'm gonna cross over to the western half. Then this female right here is putting gas inside her Nissan Maxima. She probably ran out of gas. We're in Ruth and Orleans. Look at my left hand side. She's putting gas inside of the Max. This would be a horrible area to get stuck at if you're not from around here, right? Yo, panic. Alright, on my right hand side, we got that quick 24-hour mark, where I believe customers got hepatitis C. In my walking tour, I think I said hepatitis A or B, but then the viewers of the World Wide Web commented and clarified. We're passing Kensington Ave. They said you can't get hepatitis A or B from food. It's hepatitis C. So that's the one that they got. Look at they're giving away like food and all of that there. They do it often. They have like little programs where people come out, give them food. So this is Needle Park on my right hand side. Dude was getting shot up right there in the neck. The dude with the blue shirt shooting him up right in the neck. What a friend, huh? With friends like that, who needs enemies? Like, we're on E and Indiana. So these people on my right hand side, I promise you, they don't look like they're from around here. They look like they're sightseeing and not checking out the good sights. They're probably exploring to find. Oh, look at this dude right here selling stuff. He's selling a couple things. I was looking to see if there was anything worth it. I was say, yo, papi, how much? How much? What you want? Cuánto, papi? Passing Aurora. Nah, but that's my stuff. But yeah, he definitely was selling something. Potholes. Ouch, potholes. Alright, we're passing Grand's back. Look at this right here. Female in a wheelchair, and the other dude's pushing her. She looks young, and he looks young. And she's itching. She's scratching her hands. So they're headed right there to McPherson Park, man. We're on D in Indiana. Now we're passing Hurley Street. And now we're passing Boldenat Street. We got Liberty Baptist Church on my right hand side. Got a park on my left hand side. We're passing Arbor Street. I'm gonna make this right on Arbor. Show you guys Arbor, because I don't show you guys Arbor enough. Check it out. We got some abandoned houses on my left hand side. 1, 2. So far, 2 abandoned houses. The steps are raised. You see how they go in, like, you going sideways rather than just direct on entering the house. In loving memory of Kathleen Morales on my right hand side. Wow, somebody passed away and they did a memorial on the side of her house, or on the side of someone's house, in order to remember her. We just exited the 3000 block of Arbor. In front of us is the 3100 block. It looks like a really, really bumpy block. I'm not looking forward to driving through it. Not whatsoever. But I gotta take one for the team. Alright, we're gonna enter the 3100 block of Arbor. Ouch. And then a car just came behind me, and you know how people be when they get behind you, they start rushing. Y'all see this nice classic Beetle. Punch buggy, no punch back. Sock whoever you around. Yo, this Beetle is chilling. This is an old school Beetle. Look at it. Look at it. They got louvers and all. They got white wall Coker tires. Yo, y'all kind of decent. That's kind of a decent little Beetle. Wow, that's pretty cool. They don't make them like they used to no more. Oh man, a horrible pothole coming up. Messy tires. That's all I see is messy tires. Man, I'm telling you, you can't win, can you? Abandoned house on my right, another abandoned house on my right, abandoned house on my left, another abandoned house on my left. Sheesh, another abandoned house on my left. Dang. basketball court on my right. We are currently at Allegheny Avenue. That U.S. Furniture in front of me was, the sign out front was on fire the other day. And I captured some footage of it and uploaded it to my Toon Be Chillin' YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to Toon Be Chillin', check it out. Toon Be Chillin'. Alright, we're gonna make this left-hand turn on C Street, on C in Allegheny. We got ambulance behind us. Ambulance about to go by. Make this left-hand turn, C in Allegheny, turn on C Street. Passing a Rite Aid pharmacy on my right-hand side. Got a car behind me that's kind of like moving. We got a storage warehouse on the right-hand side, one of them storage unit facilities where you can store items. We're at C in Clearfield. Entering the 3000 block of C Street, we got Francesca Mini Market on my left-hand side. A house for sale on 3059 C Street. We're at C in Indiana. 300 block of Indiana on my right, 400 block of Indiana Ave on my left. We got a huge lot on my right hand side, empty. Won't be empty for long. Got a bunch of people on my right hand side sitting outside. We're at C in Cambria. We got an abandoned house on my left-hand side where that young gentleman is sitting at. An abandoned house on the left. We got a female on my right-hand side that got a Santander bank debit card in her mouth. She's about to walk by. Walk by with that Santander card. Oh, that's funny. Probably not funny to y'all, but funny to me. I have a strange sense of humor. You see, I just said I got a strange sense of humor and I started cracking up. Right up the block is Tusculum, and on the left-hand side, 1 block away, is where Rocky was living at in the movie. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn here. And speaking of, we're on C in Somerset. Speaking of Rocky, I'm gonna show y'all one of the bridges that he ran over. Somebody recently just commented that in one of my videos. They said, "Yo, Toon, can you show us the bridge that he ran over?" That they don't remember exactly where it was at. I wanted to go right here on Rose Hill, but because they asked about that bridge, I'm gonna show y'all the little bridge. It's right here. It's like a little overpass coming up right here. That's what connects the Fairhill neighborhood to the Kensington neighborhood. We're still in Kensington, but once you come over here and you cross this little bridge, it's going to take you to the Fairhill neighborhood. I'm going to make this left right here on B Street. See this little bridge right here? I'm gonna go over it just for y'all who ain't ever see it. I'm gonna go over it. This is the bridge that Rocky ran over in the Rocky movie. He ran over this. You got the Somerset Villas right here. You got police right here on my left-hand side. I'm gonna bust this U-turn though, right behind the police. Let's see if they not like me making a U-turn. We're gonna try to stay in the Kensington neighborhood, obviously, right? Dude right there running looks like he's probably the lookout. Dude on my right is, I don't know what he up to. What is he peeling? He peeling something from his head. dude on my left, it looked like, oh, this is one of the dudes that be asking for change on K&A, but he be over here. Oh, man, he be asking for change right here on, yo, he had a big old dinosaur, yo. A dinosaur toy. Don't throw it over there, kid. Oh, I thought he was gonna throw this out the yard. But I said, come on, kid, don't be littering. And he be asking for change right here on Lehigh. Kensington Ave and Lehigh. Yeah, Rocky walked down this block too, right here in the movie. There was a scene, look at them two women on my right there, out of it. Out of it, out of it, out of it. They're in high times right now. That block right there in front of us was the block that Rocky lived on. Coming back. All right, let's make this left-hand turn. We're on Kensington Ave, but we're gonna come right off of Kensington Ave. That block right there on my right, that's the block that Rocky lived on. Now it's a dope spot. This is where they had that little festival at in that video I did on the scooter tour, where they had the moon bounce and everything. It was right under here. We just turned on Bolden Knot. I had an older woman right here on my left. She was looking out at the door. I'm sure the older folks are sad in the seats. Look at this dude on my right hand side. He's zoned out. Look at him. And then look across the street. Somebody else across the street is zoned out too. Both of them. Which one of them can do the zombie walk better, right? That's messed up, yo. That's not cool, man. Look, and then look at him right over there. They're both out of it, yo. Like all around the perimeter of Kensington Avenue. I noticed more of them on the west side of Kensington Avenue than on the eastern side. We're at Cambria and Bolden Knot. Trunk open. We got a fire station right here on my right hand side. I'm sure they probably get called a lot for overdoses and all of that. We're at Bolden Knot and Indiana Ave. Got Liberty Baptist Church on my right hand side once again. Passing Arbor. We're on C in Indiana. We're going to continue traveling westbound on Indiana Ave. Got a Rest in Peace memorial box out front of that house right there. But that house right there, my uncle and my cousin just passed away in that same house too. One in 2019, the other one in 2020. We just passed El Sol Market. My uncle went in 2019, my cousin went in 2020. Father and daughter. Passing the 3000 block of Orms. We're at B in Indiana. Entering the 200 block of Indiana Ave. We're about to pass Kip in Indiana Ave. 2900 block of Kip on my left. I'll make this right hand turn on Ella. 3000 block of Ella. Gonna let this dude that's a little intoxicated walk by. Listen to the homies have a little conversation, see how long it takes them. Comment below how long you think it's going to take them. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Put your votes in below. One homie got Arizona in his hand. The other homie has a Black and Mild in his hand. I like that orange hoodie. They all got some sort of skinny pants going on there with the skinnies. He put his soda on top of the vehicle and now he decided to conduct the conversation. He got Delaware tags. That means that he just got that vehicle from the Delaware auto auction. He had to put temporary tags on it. Go. Will it be 2 minutes? Will it be 2 minutes? Whoever voted 2 minutes, will you win? Will you win? Will you win? Or will he park up for another for another minute? Make it 3 minutes. All right, we're on Stella. Stella. I'm gonna make this right on Stella. We're gonna follow him. Abandoned house on my left-hand side. Abandoned house on my right-hand side. I like that highlighter orange. I like it. I like the way it complements my skin complexion. Yeah, I like that highlighter orange. We're gonna make this left-hand turn on B Street. We was on B and Stella. Dude on my right got a needle in his mouth. Passing the 200 block of Elkhart. I'm not gonna go to Elkhart. There's not much going on that block. Let's make this right hand turn on B in Clearfield. The Porsche on my right hand side don't have tags and it has a busted tail light, which means that it's probably stolen and they just left it there. Passing Orms. I should have just turned right there. There was another little tent encampment situation that was starting right there. Let's make this left on. No, let's go straight. Let's go straight another block. Wow, that block had a lot of dumping on it. If I would have turned left on Rose Hill, there would have been a lot of dumping there. Francesca Mini Market on my right hand side. We're passing Arbor Street. We're at Clearfield and Bodenot. We're going to continue traveling eastbound on Clearfield. We'll make this left-hand turn on Hurley Street. We're turning left on Hurley. We got a Kawasaki bike on my left-hand side. Older model Ninja. Is that older or is that newer? What y'all think? Early 2000s? Late 2000s? 90s? I don't know. I'm not too much of a Ninja expert. But yeah. We're on the 3100 block of Hurley. We're on Hurley and Allegheny Avenue. Gotta be careful when I'm squeezing in here. It's a lot of traffic. Alright, none on my left. Alright, now we can proceed. We're entering the 3200 block of Hurley. We got Ming Moon house. Chinese food on my left-hand side. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we just reached our 1 hour mark. I want to say thank you all for watching. I appreciate your support. You guys know I try to keep these tours at 1 hour long for viewer retention purposes and file management. A 1 hour file is a lot easier to handle than longer files. With that being said, turn on your notification bell. Subscribe. Make sure your notifications are set to all notifications so you can get notified whenever we release a new video. And you can be part of the live chat. Leave a comment in the comment section. Any engagement helps the video tremendously and will allow YouTube to recommend the video to other viewers, because it'll let them know that people are engaging with it. All engagement, any engagement is great engagement, and it's highly appreciated. So I want to say thank you all. I appreciate it. Remember, we got that e-scooter GoTrex giveaway. We're going to be giving away a GoTrex e-scooter very soon when we reach 50,000 subscribers on Tune 215 and 1,000 subscribers on Tune Be Chillin'. That's 51,000 subscribers between both channels. And at 40,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a live question and answer. So you guys, the viewer, can chat with me, talk with me. The last one we did was at 20,000 subscribers. I did a live question and answer, so we'll do another one at 40K. With that being said, once again, I think I said with that being said 3 times, it's your homeboy, Mr. Toonie Magooney, Tune Dollars, Tunism, Tunage, Tune all about $1, and I'm tuning out.